Well, it's been like a month since the first time that I made one of these. He's doing this camera out of this little close up on me. Yeah, that's right, a fucking month. I did it April 13th, here it is May 17th. Been over a month. And I just feel like nothing has changed! Nothing! Sure, I did this, I paid bills, and I did blah, 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 blah. But nothing has changed. My life is just as it's always been. It's a fucking mess. Just a fucking mess. And I'm honestly I just feel so hopeless that it's ever gonna change at this point. I went to my counselor yesterday and I told her I feel like I was in school with everyone else and we were all kind of going at the same pace. Even then though there was problems, eating lunch in the library and shit like that. And then, anyhow, I feel like something happened. I tripped and I fell and I had to take some time off from school, but then I never ended up going back the rest of the year. And then another year went by and I still hadn't gone back, and it was just becoming easier not to go back and scarier to go back at that point. So then another year went by, and before you know it, it's been like 8 years and I just never went back. And at this point, people that were 8 years before me are now catching up and passing me. It's pretty scary. I just can't get back up. I want to. I can get back up. I can do it. I look at Mom and Gabe, and it's so easy to see their problems and how to fix them. My mom keeps saying things like, I wish, I can't. And I tell her the first step is to switch it around and say, I can. Quit saying I wish. Say, I know I can. Instead of I wish I could, I know I could. And I will, and I am. And Gabe, he talks about his weight and how he feels so hopeless that he'll ever be able to keep it off. But I knew if I changed bodies with him, within 6 months I'd have it off, and it would stay off for the rest of his life, and that would be that. But he just, because he feels hopeless and that it can't be done, even though it certainly could be done, he just keeps shoveling more food into that mouth and keeping that whole cycle going. Yeah. And I think the same is true with me. If I just change my thinking and quit shoveling that food in my mouth, which is fucking jerking off, wasting time, watching TV, not interacting with people, hiding away in this room, doing weddings, if I just did what I know I'm supposed to do, which is turn the TV off, stop masturbating, stop fucking around, stop wasting money, put myself the fuck out of this house and get out there and start working again, and figuring out my goals and reading books. If I did all that shit, I'd fix this. I'm fucking ready!